Hello everybody, vanburman here, and this video is to Ubisoft. Where do I start? Well, there's only really one thing I'm going to moan about. I've said all I've had to say about Unity. You know, they got the worst game of last year, and that's a AAA game. You know, there were some pretty bad indie games that came out last year as well, and you know, I decided to omit all of them for Unity. What a pile of absolute garbage. I mean, yes, all the Assassin's Creed, you know, fanboys, if you want to call them, lovers, you know, people who have got this rose-tinted vision of Assassin's Creed and how amazing it is and how a new one is, you know, thrust upon us every single year. Well, what do they decide to do? Of course, we've got another one on Steam. Hooray! Coming out in a month's time, and I personally cannot wait for this game because it looks amazing. And that was all sarcastic. Now, Assassin's Creed Rogue, or whatever the heck you want to call it, apparently it's already been released on consoles a year ago. I don't even know. I don't even follow Assassin's Creed. I didn't even know that this game existed. And the fact that it's already been out on consoles for over a year, and the fact that they're now putting it on Steam, when you're gonna have to go through Uplay first in order to be able to play it. The price? Oh, what's the price? Well, okay, let's look at Square Enix. You know, I'm not their biggest fan. They've done a couple of things, you know, not half decently terrible recently. You know, they've got their big sale on at the minute, which is really great. But Final Fantasy X-2, that came out at what, £13? A couple of years old. Final Fantasy 13.3 is going to be what, about £17, £18? So what should this be? Like 20? You know, 25 maybe, with, you know, all the DLC or, you know, whatever else is added. No, guys, it is not. It's nothing like that, in actual fact. Here it is. Where's the price? Look at that. $39.99. I don't have words. They have the gall to release this after we've just had the absolutely abysmal Assassin's Creed Unity that, you know, people who've bought the season pass still haven't had all the DLC for. People have not got their money's worth out of Unity. All the problems that we've had. Yeah. But it's okay, because you get a free copy of Assassin's Creed 3. Oh my goodness, that makes it so worthwhile. No, it doesn't. Let's have a look. Let's see what we get. Oh, we get some DLC as part of the price. Oh, amazing. And you can get the Rogue Edition for £5 more because, you know, $39.99 is not enough. People want to spend $44.99 on this piece of rubbish. So what have we got? The Master Templar Pack. Become the most feared Templar, whether on land or sea. Well, awesome. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't, honestly. Ubisoft, you honestly hurt my brain. When are people going to wake up, smell the bacon, and realise that you got to stop funding Ubisoft? You got to tell them no, no more of this Assassin's Creed BS. You know, we're coming to that point with Square Enix and Final Fantasy. You know, luckily they haven't messed up as bad in their incarnations as perhaps Ubisoft has. But let me tell you, it is a sad day. It really is a sad day that it has come to what we've got at the minute, I have to say. Yeah, I don't know. Do me a favour, don't go and buy it. Stay away from Ubisoft and whatever it does, because quite frankly, Ubisoft, you're getting as bad as EA, and well, that should be warning enough in itself. You wanna know what to do? Spend time, make your games, you release them well on release. you actually give the players something worthwhile and new and interesting. You don't downgrade your games. You don't reskin an existing game and sell it as a new one. You don't create a boring ass piece of crap. And you take away Uplay. Trust me, Steam has got enough DRM. And DRM doesn't pay. So, let's just stick with Steam. Okay? You want to do a reward scheme, you do a reward scheme. But the DRM has got to go. This sort of practice has got to go. Otherwise, you're going to lose out a lot of money. And it's only then you're going to realise. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Sorry about the rant, but hey. Just how I feel about Assassin's Creed, unfortunately. That's just what it's become. I didn't have a problem with it before, didn't like the game, but didn't have a problem with it. It's become an issue, and needs resolving, to be honest. See you next time, guys.